Welcome back. I am going to talk about family 4th of July that we do almost every year unless we have a pandemic, which, halts everything, whatever. So, I don't know if I told you in previous videos that, my family comes from a big aviation family on my mom's side. So, every year they started back in 70s, I think, maybe the late 60s. I had no idea. I wasn't even born yet. But anyway. So, they sort of started this family reunion around the 4th of July. On the night of the 3rd, we have family time. And then on the 4th, we have all my great uncles, friends that he works with, and all of his friends and stuff come on the day of the 4th, and we have barbecue and all that. So, these pictures are going to be from that time and maybe a couple of years in, couple years span of me going there and having a grand old time. So, I don't know what year this would be. It doesn't say on the picture, but it looks like I'm about 13, 14 maybe. This was at the farm, and I'm holding one of my baby cousins. I can get my hands to work right. So this was when I was probably about 13, 14, holding one of my baby cousins in my chair. So, like I said, my family comes from a big aviation family, and so this next picture is a picture of me and my granddad, my mom's side, in what they call a Piper Cub airplane, which is also known as a J3. That is that's my Uncle Pat, flying me up in the J3. Also known as the Piper Cub. I'll hold it up one more time for you to see it. And this was in 1997. It says right there, the back of the picture. So I just read it real quick. So that would be the date of this picture. And my Uncle Pat flies not all the time anymore, but he flies probably regularly when he wants to or can or whatever. He also owns used to own a airport in Peachtree, Atlanta. So that was the Piper Cub, also known as a J3. If you are have knowledge of the different airplanes. So this next picture is a picture of 1 year or a couple of years in my youth. We would have one of my uncles, my Uncle George, who has since passed, to be with the Lord. He would have a friend that would come out, and give, people on the day of the 4th. They would go out to the runway because my Uncle George lived on a 500-acre farm, or he used to, and we still use that farm to host 4th of July parties and stuff like that. So he would have these people come out that would go up to the runway and set up their high airplane, and they would take people up in the tether, with the balloons going probably about 100 feet in the air, and then they bring it back down. So I did that 1 year with my aunt, and I don't really care for it. I can say that I've done it now that I've done it, but I don't really care for it because the fire that makes the balloon fly, it startles me when they pull the rope and stuff like that. So this is a picture of me and my aunt, my mom's sister, up in a high airplane. So I can say that I've done that. That I went up in a higher plane. And that was when I was about 13. And my aunt would also, on the days that we didn't have much to do around the farm because everything was already done, or we would have a day to relax or whatever, before we had to do family stuff, we would go to the Space Center right there in Huntsville. And my aunt is on the left. Well, she might be on your right when I hold the picture up, but it's my aunt, me, my sister, and her friend that she grew up with. And some other cousins in front of the rocket they have outside the museum. Sorry if the pictures are shaky or whatever. I'm doing my best to hold them still so that you can get a real good glimpse of how I get around and stuff like that. I just thought maybe it would be easier to show you some clips and pieces of my life. So, if y'all have any questions or y'all want to know more, or if you want me to do it a different way, I probably can. Maybe I will try a different way to show you the picture. But so y'all have a good day, and we will talk to y'all soon. Thanks.